Have you ever pondered the origins of digital currency? Where did it all begin? Let's take a trip down memory lane to the 1980s, a time when the world was just starting to understand the potential of computers. Enter David Chaum, a man whose revolutionary idea, eCash, would become the first blip on the radar of digital currency. This wasn't just a new way to pay, it was the birth of a new era, the dawn of digital cash. Fast forward to the late 1990s, another key figure emerges, Wei Dai. With his development of B-money, he was not just creating another form of digital cash, but an entire concept that would later influence the decentralization of currency. This was a game changer, a notion that would set the stage for the future of finance. Indeed, the path to the digital currency era was paved by pioneers like David Chaum and Wei Dai. Before Bitcoin took the world by storm, there were other digital currencies that tested the waters. Have you heard of them? Let's take a step back into the late 90s and early 2000s, a time when the internet was still a budding phenomenon, and the idea of digital currencies was just beginning to gain traction. One of the early pioneers in this field was Hashcash. Created by Adam Back in 1997, Hashcash was not a currency, but it introduced the concept of proof of work, a critical component in today's blockchain technology. Hashcash's main purpose was to combat email spam, but its proof-of-work concept laid the groundwork for the digital currencies that followed. Then, there was BitGold. Proposed by Nick Szabo in 2005, BitGold was never fully implemented, but it contributed significantly to the development of Bitcoin. Szabo's idea was to create a decentralized digital currency where proof-of-work chains would secure transactions. Sound familiar? That's because Bitcoin uses a similar concept. BitGold's unfulfilled potential, however, highlighted the need for a more robust system. And let's not forget about RPOW, or reusable proofs of work. Introduced by Hal Finney in 2004, RPOW took the idea of proof of work and introduced the concept of reusability. While it did not gain widespread adoption, RPOW was an innovative step forward, showcasing the potential of digital currencies. All these digital currency experiments had their limitations, but they played a crucial role in the evolution of digital currency. They tested the waters, broke boundaries, and paved the way for the development of Bitcoin. They introduced and refined concepts like proof of work and decentralization, which are indispensable to the workings of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies today. So, while Bitcoin might be the poster child of digital currency, it's important to remember that it didn't just appear out of thin air. It's the result of years of experimentation, innovation, and refinement by many individuals and groups. Bitcoin, the most renowned digital currency today, stands on the shoulders of these digital giants. Their trials, errors, and successes have shaped the digital currency landscape as we know it today.